Hello and welcome to another episode of The Aftermath. As always, I'm your fast-talking game guru host Tom Powter, and with me again is the man of the plan, Matt Stevens.
As always.
As always.
As always.
So Matt, I'm here to ask you today whether you think it's right to have to pay to play online, especially with both the consoles at the moment needing an online subscription.
Well, I mean, I'll say this now, I play MMOs, pay to play online. I've always, I love those sort of games. And it depends on the benefits. With PlayStation Plus, loads of free games.
Instant game collection.
Instant game collection, fantastic. You get
so worth
we must have already got our money back these last months. I mean, the games that they're releasing at the moment. Oh yeah, they're indie games, but I think they cost almost £15 each or something like that.
Yeah.
So
we're
currently
so worth it.
Yes, I have.
It's so good.
That's already £45 with the 3 games that they've released. So, is it on one of the 3 or 4?
Games.
I didn't get the first one.
We've got Resogun, Contrast, Don't Starve,
I didn't
Outlast came out yesterday.
I didn't get Contrast, but
Outlast is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, yeah. So we've already made our money back just on 3-4 games. So I mean, and that's what we're in 3 months of having the PlayStation.
It's not even 2. It's not even 2 months.
It's not even 2 months.
It came out in November. So it came out
November.
on the 29th of November.
Okay, so it's effectively almost 2 months.
Yeah.
It's just under 2 months.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it's over 2 months.
Yeah.
I was with the 360 for a very long time. I got it 2 years after it came out, and I was paying to play online the whole way through.
Yes, I mean, since I had a 360 as well, I was paying.
Yeah,
I think it was a couple of years.
£5 a month, and you didn't get really any other benefits.
No, all it did was
and all
keep
the
it up
extra
to date.
stuff that kind of like if you wanted to go on Facebook or whatever crap they
Pay
release
to
later on.
Netflix,
Yeah, I mean that's ridiculous. But obviously, so I'm very used to the pay-to-play model, and I think MMOs is something different, which we can talk about another time.
Probably,
So
yeah, that's fair enough.
That is totally different. But paying to play on a console, I mean I don't mind it because Xbox Live is a very good service.
Yeah,
Or at least it was. I think
compared to the PlayStation Online at the times of PS3 and Xbox 360, Xbox
the 360
fantastic.
killed it. Yeah.
In fairness, I transferred. You converted both myself and another friend over to Xbox 360 just because of the online. Because of the online gaming.
Well, do you remember? I mean, like with the 360, it was literally so easy to just invite friend, invite game.
And that's how it should be.
That is how it should be.
And that is how it is now.
Well, yeah, sort of. The parties are all good. I'm on like Battlefield 4, for example. I don't understand why you can't just invite someone to your game. You can join session.
Yeah, you can join session.
You have to do it through the party or on the menu. But I mean, let's get on a tangent a bit. I think Xbox now do a similar thing to the instant game collection. They do games with gold. Nowhere near as good a value. They get 2 a month, but they're very old games.
Yes.
Very old games.
Yeah.
Whereas with like at least on the PS3, you got like Uncharted 3. I mean that's madness.
You've got Creed 3.
Creed 3 recently. They've got the new BioShock game as well, which is insane.
Yes, that was.
And so I think under the right circumstances, pay to play is fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's got to offer the good benefits.
Yeah, the subscription is okay. I think the whole idea of pay to play is wrong. You shouldn't have to pay online.
No.
But at the same time, that allows them to keep upgrading the service.
Yeah. So it actually, if you think about it, it keeps it fresh. And I think actually we need that. Otherwise, things would get dated very fast.
Yeah.
You think if we had the original Xbox 360 party system and stuff like that all the way through to the end, it would have just people would have got fed up.
I mean, when you consider like how I don't know if you've really experienced it much. You've had a PlayStation for 2 weeks. But PSN has gone down quite a bit since the launch. Now that might be launch being rough.
I'd say for both Xbox and the PlayStation at the moment, we have to expect bugs.
Yeah, I know.
We have to.
But for paid services, it's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is.
You kind of expect the best when you're forced to pay monthly.
But I mean, it is like anything. You think of all the games that have gone down on the first online. Battlefield. Gran Turismo, not Gran Turismo. Grand Theft Auto. Thank you. I think it was SimCity as well. Really
SimCity
bugged out,
online because it had to be.
It had to be online, and I think it also had a subscription as well.
I'm not sure.
But I mean, that's by the by.
I don't. Yeah. At the end of the day, I don't mind paying the online subscription. It just feels a whole lot better on PlayStation because you get all the extra stuff.
Definitely, yeah.
I
feel.
I got to the point on Xbox where I just got used to it.
Yeah.
Despite not getting much.
I mean, both of us, we only discovered PlayStation Plus. It wasn't that long ago, was it? It was back in the summer. It was back in I think August, and
because
I turned around and said, right, I decided I was bored and spend money and bought a month's subscription, and I realised, wait a minute, you get so much free.
Yeah.
And I told these guys, and they're like,
yeah, because
why haven't we been doing this for the last 2-3 years?
Yeah, last gen I wasn't really a PlayStation gamer. I was throughout the last year of the gen, which is weird considering I was a PS1 and PS2 fan.
Likewise. I mean, I've always been PlayStation and Nintendo.
Yeah.
I've never.
I was only Xbox for that one gen.
Yeah,
so
exactly. I've only had a 360.
Yeah. But yeah, are you happy to play online?
Yes, generally yes, as long as it has a good service.
So you're happy to play PlayStation Plus?
Yes.
Would you
definitely
be happy to play for Xbox One now? No. So you used to be, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Because you kind of
because
PlayStation
it's
Plus.
Yeah, definitely. I mean it helps. I mean, to be honest, if all your friends were on Xbox, you're playing on Xbox, then it is worth it because you get to play with your friends and it's that's the best time you get to play. But I mean, looking at just the two services, PlayStation is better.
Yeah, and I am willing to pay.
Yeah, definitely. It's the free games. It is the free games.
Yeah. It isn't game collection's a complete winner.
Yeah, discounts as well. They do fairly good discounts.
Yeah.
I haven't actually used it, but
no, right.
They do good discounts as well. So it is worth it in the end.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, that wraps it up, I think.
Yeah, easily.
So thanks for joining us, and let us know in the comments and on Twitter. Do you pay to play online?
Definitely.
If you do, what do you think of the services? Which service do you prefer?
Are you against it?
Yeah, exactly. If you don't pay to play online, why not? And we'll catch you next time for more gaming news. Yeah, for more gaming news. Keep coming back to Culture Shock.